Okay, we've been here since August 31st. Man, boy, sure loud. Oh, that's the Air Force One. Okay. And we have spent about 10 hours just working on this Kubota. We had to put a new starter on it. $200 and something. We had to replace the air filter. The one that was in it was completely constricted. We've had to pull that battery and put it on trickle charge. It's a 36-month battery, but if you trickle charge it overnight, it'll hold a charge. But it's already into it. It reached its life expectancy 6 months ago. Well, let's see, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, 6 months ago. But it's held a charge, so we're going to keep on using it as long as it'll keep a trickle charge going on all night. Captain Keith had to come out and bleed the air lines. It was airlocked on the. No fuel was getting to it, but he done that. I don't know, but that alternator is fairly new. Joe said he put it on 2 years ago, and or Bill had him put it on there. But they put the wrong fan belt on there. This fan belt's correct. I got this one from Kubota, Coastal Power, McClenny, Florida, and he gave me the right fan belt, and I got that on there, so that's right now. We replaced the oil filter. Did I already say that? Am I repeating myself? And, we checked all the linkages and everything, and we replaced that hydraulic filter. That hydraulic filter right there is brand new. And it was that's a $50 filter. That little oil filter is less than 20. Oh my goodness gracious. We need a new seat, but I don't think the boss man wants to replace that old rusty seat, but he needs to. Now, back here, we had to get a new top link for it. Everything is working except this. The worm gear in this is not working, so you can't level it. And it's got to be serviced at Kubota, and they're going to see if the hydraulics will lift, but it won't lift weight. It won't even lift that mower wheel off the ground. You take the mower off and hook that landscape rake to it, and it lifts it right up. So I'm thinking that those hydraulic cylinders there's two of them. I'm thinking they've lost their lifting power. Either that or the pump. I mean, it's full of fluid, we changed the filter. So I'm taking it to Kubota, Coastal Power, and they're gonna figure out whether it's the hydraulic cylinders need to be rebuilt or replaced, or the pump needs to be, I guess you have to replace the pump. And I don't know if it's external or internal. I think the pump is right here, and I see it's dripping hydraulic fluid. Yeah, so that tells me that the pump, I don't know. They're gonna have to work on it. But I'm gonna let them do it, because, put it in the shop. We gotta haul it over there, so as soon as we get an equipment trailer here, we'll do that. But it's running, and it cranks up and runs good. But without that lift working properly, see, to keep that side of the mower from even, since you can't use the leveler arm, to keep it off the ground, you have to strap it. But it still mows, and this old brown 460 mower has got a good deck on it that needs to be sandblasted and painted. Got 2 mowers over there. One 6-foot mower with a rusted out deck and bad bearings in the gearbox. And the finish, that's the 6-foot mower. And the 5-foot finish mower is rusted out, and one of the towers, spindles, there's 3 blades under there, just fell apart. Which has got me working on this mower. And guess what? I pulled the drain plug and water came out, and that is froze up. Nothing turns. And I pulled the gear out, and nothing from there on down turns. So now I got to pull the gearbox off. Look at all that dirty. When oil is that color right there, it means it's full of water. Now I got to pull that gearbox off and figure out, you know, and all the rust on this deck, any one of these towers, they all got grease fittings on them. I'm gonna grease them up, but I can't get none of this to turn. So, looks like I'm gonna spend another 10 hours on this equipment. Now the old Massey Ferguson's running good. Runs like a champ. Amazing me. Little old 3-cylinder diesel, it just cranks right up and runs right on. And you know, running cool. I flushed the radiators. Oh yeah, I flushed both radiators. So, if I can get Bill to do a paint job on them and keep them from rusting out, they'll go a few more seasons. I still haven't got my oral surgery completely done. Well, the surgery's completely done, but I'm not healed up enough to put in the bottom teeth. Well, I can, but I got, you know, after they pull your teeth, they grind the bone down so, you know, it'll heal up properly, and now I got little slivers of bone coming out of my gums. You want to torture somebody? Slit all their bottom gums, pull out 7 or 8 teeth, grind the bone down, smooth it off, stitch them up, and go ahead and stick a partial plate in their mouth and say, now, hey, and they tell you, now you need to keep this in your mouth as much as you can so your gums will heal up to conform to this, blah, blah, blah. And it hurts. Man, I've been talking for almost 8 minutes. But anyway, we're getting it a little bit at a time. Better or worse. Oh, I gotta go get some absorbent to absorb all this old nasty shit. And, you know, figure out this mower. We've got to have a finish mower and a, you know, bush mower or tall grass mower. And we got this one working. And man, it was 68 degrees at sunrise this morning. Nice and cool here in North Florida. But anyway, hope y'all having a good day. And anybody wants to help me out, if you're a mechanic helper, come by and see me. I'll put you to work. Of course, you won't get paid until I do, so, you know, it might take a week or two. Toodaloo buckaroos.